Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited. We're doing a shop my stash, kind of getting a glimpse in my makeup collection and just picking and choosing some products that we're gonna use today. And yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be chill. Grab yourself something to drink, a snack, maybe grab your makeup. We can do it together. And let's get started. All right guys, so this is kind of how I store my makeup. I have some foundations here. This is my backdrop. Some makeup in there, some makeup in here, and then some at the top. So let's start with foundations. I usually keep a stack of foundations right here. Actually, let's start with primers. The primers are right there, most of them. And I kind of want my foundation to last all day, so I think I'm gonna use my Tom Ford one. Absolutely love this one, so let's put that one there. And then I do think I want to glow as well, so I'm gonna mix that with my Victoria Beckham primer. Bougie, that's an expensive duo. So foundations, I have the ones I use a lot now, and then I have kind of some foundations here. So I kind of want to take some out that's a little older. I'll probably try the Luminous Silk again. Let's try this. Oh no, or like my Makeup Forever. This is not the best way to store foundations, just so you guys know, but I kind of want, this is one of the best foundations I own. Let's use this one. Nobody talks about it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So concealers, I actually did quite a big declutter. Let me move this chair with concealers, and I put most of them here. I think I have some right there, but I kind of want to use a medium coverage concealer because that foundation is not super full coverage. I've been loving the Charlotte Tilbury one concealer. It's nice medium coverage. Ooh, what about this one? This is the Chanel one. Oh gosh, I dropped it. I think I'm gonna use the Chanel one. Hopefully the colors will still match. I think it's gonna be fine. If I need what's this, a corrector, I'm gonna use this one. This is Charlotte Tilbury, and it's silver because the whole outer packaging came off, but I love that. All right, concealer done. This is easy. Powders are all the way here to my right. Yes, here are the ones that I mainly use. Now, like I said, I still have some there, but these are the ones that I really reach for on a daily basis. Ooh, how about our Pat McGrath? These, you can tell they've been used so much because it's all rubbed off. I think that'll work well. Since we're here, let's pick a highlighter as well. I am going for more everyday makeup, so I kind of want cream, but I don't want something super intense or like super wet either. You know what? This one from Tom Ford is gorgeous. I kind of want to use this. Yeah, let's use this. Now bronzers are here on the bottom part. I kind of want cream. This one, guys, I struggle to get that. This one is so good, and I think they're kind of back in stock, and I kind of want to use this one. This is Makeup by Mario stick one, and I do think I want a powder one on top, just to have an option if I feel like it. Yes, let's do the good old Victoria Beckham. Now for blush, I have them in two areas. I actually decided to put the powder blushes up here because I would never use them because I kept reaching for my cream ones that are here. Oops, that box just fell. So in an attempt to make me use some of my other blushes, I've decided to put them next to me. But these are some of the cream ones I have. I think I want more of a fall color, maybe more muted. Ooh, these Tower 28 ones are so amazing, and the color looks beautiful. It is very dirty, but it's the packaging. Let's use that one. Now an eyeshadow palette. I'm super boring and I kind of want to just go with my smaller ones. These are my small ones right here. But I have my Pat McGrath ones right here and some other ones. And then I have more down here. Also, there's some more there. Oh, and I have some more here that I put up here. Kind of my daily palettes. I kind of want to use a smaller one and just use like a topper on top of them. So these are like my Tom Ford ones, some Charlotte Tilbury ones. This is probably my go-to eyeshadow palette from Victoria Beckham, but I feel like I just used that in a video. What about a Tom Ford quad? I need to write on these to know which one's which. I kind of feel like this is appropriate for fall. So let's use this one. But at the same time, I really want some mattes. So I think I'm just gonna pull my Biba palette from up here and just combine this with my Tom Ford. Yeah, I think that'll work. I do have here some just cream shadows and things. Oh, this one. We should just go for this one. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep grabbing stuff. That's lips. And these are some shadows, like toppers. I'm actually gonna pull this one from Tom Ford. It's like a duo, but it has this beautiful like topper here. So I may want to use that. I don't know. I'm just putting all of them here and we'll see what we use. Now lips. I have this thing here from, I have two of them actually, from Target. They're quite practical. I kind of want to do a liquid lip maybe. I love this one. I talked about this in one of my recent videos. These are more glosses. These, oh, this color is absolutely stunning from NARS. I just like NARS lip products. I have some of my MAC lipsticks. Those will forever be favorites. But I think I want a matte lip. Ooh, this one used to be amazing as well from Huda. But maybe I want a little deeper. I think I'm gonna do a combination. I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta. This is quite neutral, not neutral, very nude color. Of course, my kid had to break it, but I think I'm gonna use that with like a deeper lip liner. Let me find one. Maybe this one from Huda Beauty. This may work. If not, I'll just reach for other ones. Okay, so this is kind of what we have here. And we'll see what we can come up with. Maybe I'll get a gloss for that one. I'm not sure, but let's get started. First, I'm gonna start with my Victoria Beckham. This is the golden, like glowy primer. And I'm gonna put it here. Now, my eyes, this whole area looks very red and kind of just swollen. I do think I am tired today, but also I've been sick, so like my eyes have been just very swollen and itchy. I don't know if I've been sick or allergies. I think I was sick, but yeah. Okay, so I'm using my Tom Ford primer. I have places to go today, and I want this to last. And this primer is beautiful. I don't know how much the camera will pick up, but all around my eyes is just red and almost purpley, like swollen. Yeah, it's been like this for like a week. I need some lip balm. I'm using the Laneige lip balm in Pear. Also, my lips are super dry. It's just great. So this Aqua Foundation by Koh Gen Do is so good. My colors 1, 2, 3. I haven't used it in a little bit, but it is light. It is such a good foundation. One of my favorite ones. It's very watery and it's probably too light for me. That's okay. We got a nice sweater to cover all that up. I am taking this Refer 31 brush and blending this in. This foundation used to be the only foundation I wore for a very long time. It's very expensive, but it looks like skin. It's incredible. The color range absolutely sucks. So yeah, you're not gonna get one if you're mid-tone or deep. Let's not even talk about that. Now, I don't know if they expanded the shade range since, you know, I've kind of purchased from them. But yeah, it used to be absolutely awful. Okay, we are looking nice and pale. I kind of pulled it down a little bit to blend it in, but all is well. We're gonna bronze up. Let's take our Charlotte Tilbury corrector because these under eyes need it. This packaging I have destroyed. So it's supposed to be that color, but it's silver because the whole top came off. I guess that's a good sign in a way because I actually use this product so much that the outer layer came off, but at the same time you're paying so much money, you'd think maybe it would last longer. I'm taking this one right here because there's a lot of darkness there. I struggle to fall asleep. I mean, my entire life I struggle to fall asleep, but right now it's like worse. Now I've been doing red light therapy and I haven't done it consistently this past week just because I've been lazy or like sick and I just didn't want to stand up in front of the light for like 20 minutes. But that would help me go to bed so much better. And I haven't done it, and I wonder if because of that it was harder to fall asleep. But if you guys have not looked into red light therapy, even just for beauty, not necessarily health, you should. It is amazing. I absolutely love the results. Not just like my face skin, but my body skin. I focus more on that. You know, I've had 4 kids and, you know, things aren't the same. There's loose skin on my body, and I think that just helped, I don't know, the texture of the skin, the tightness a little bit. I think it does amazing things, and I'm slightly obsessed with it. We have this like a big old like full body, not quite full body, like half body red light therapy, and my husband and I do it almost every night, except now that we were sick we just both skipped it, which is not wise. We should have done it now that we're sick because it helps a lot with inflammation and things like that. But you know, I have not used this concealer in a little bit, and I used to be obsessed with it. It's all I used to wear, and I'm glad I picked it back up because it looks nice. It looks like skin, maybe a little bit, I don't know, not dark for the foundation, but definitely not brightening. That is all okay. How are you guys? I feel like it's been a while since I just sat down and talked to you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope you enjoy your fall. I mean, unless you don't have a fall, which is just so sad. But finally this week it's kind of gotten cooler here. Actually, I woke up this morning. It was 6 o'clock. And it was chilly. I was like, dang, we forgot to turn up the heat. I was kind of cold. A little bit of this powder. Pat it and just press it where I need it. Such a good powder. So I got my braces off. I think it was last week. Yeah, maybe more. But my teeth are moving so much, mainly my top teeth, and I need to go get a retainer on the top as well because my teeth have already moved so much. And I have a feeling that it's not gonna be easy to keep them in check, in place. Like, I was under the impression that once you get your braces off, all is well, the teeth will stay perfect. No, they do not. And I think it's a little disheartening. You know, you spend so much money and time, and then one day, like, your teeth are like moving back, and like, I don't know, it's really not a big thing. But even my retainers, I feel like the retainers don't fit well, the top ones, and it's kind of moving my teeth in the wrong way. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna give me another retainer or try to shift my teeth again. Hopefully not braces again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this week pretty much. Focus on trying to make sure my retainers are good and put a permanent retainer on top. I hate teeth. I hate teeth problems. I've had them my entire life. And I just can't wait to be done. Let me know your experience with braces or retainers or things like that. I need encouragement or hope. I forgot to mention that this is in light medium, but I do want a bronzer on top of that, a powder bronzer. I'm taking my Victoria Beckham. I think this is medium 02. Yes. And I'm taking this fluffy brush from BK Beauty. I'm kind of focusing, no, both. And then kind of take it a little bit here because I feel like I'm quite pale right now. This is in 102. Take some off and bronze up. I feel like there's quite a lot of new releases. I've actually decided to skip quite a few, like the Hourglass palettes. What else? There was another one that people... Oh, the Denona Myricks palette, face palette. I was planning to purchase that, but once it released, I just was looking at it and I'm like, I'm never going to use those colors. Even the makeup I do, like for a job, I do more everyday natural looks. I don't do a ton of colorful looks for a photo shoot here and there, but usually it's mainly like, I don't know, event makeup. So I don't think I need that. And it was quite a lot of money. So I decided to skip that as well. And I feel like I've skipped quite a few. There's just so many and it can be quite overwhelming, even though I love makeup and, you know, we all love makeup here and we all love new products, but sometimes, mostly because Christmas is coming and all the Christmas releases are gonna start coming, I'm kind of saving my money and my energy and my space towards that. I am taking my Patrick Ta brow liner in dark brown, and I'm gonna use this to fill in my brows a little bit. I want to do more facials. I never go get a facial. I think it's just time, of course, like away, but also financially, there's so many things that you can do to your face. You can laser your face, you can do peels, you can do so many things. And I think when I worked just in the salon, at one point I was working in a salon that had, you know, facials there. You get them much more often and they're incredible. But when I'm not at work in the salon and things like that, you don't want to do that. Or like, at least I don't even think about doing all that. I really want to start just getting some sort of facials, hydrofacials. I used to love them. But these are so expensive. Do you guys spend money on that? I feel guilty when I do, because I already, you know, spend so much money on makeup, which is part of my business. So I'm trying to change my mentality. And I always, you know, you make money back from all these things, but from a facial, I benefit from it, but also I spend so much money on it. I mean, we live in such a hard time, in a recession, like inflation's off the roof, and, you know, it's gonna show more and more, I think, in, you know, our food consumptions or in things that like we need to survive day to day. So I also want to think of that aspect and try to be wise. on, you know, saving and things like that. I encourage you guys to do the same. This is the Tower 28. This is Power Hour. And I think this is such a pretty fall color. I'm taking a little bit off because it's quite intense. And whoo, it is quite intense. Okay, what have I done? That's okay, we blend it out. I also want to bring Andrew back. I want him to be part of my video because we have such a good time when he does. And he doesn't mind it, which is great. It's just bad timing usually. And you guys ask for his little drinks. I need to bring that back. The thing is, I kind of stopped drinking. Not completely, but I'm trying to get healthier. I work out quite a bit and I love it. So I kind of don't want to ruin it all with like a cocktail drinks, but here and there I think that that would be fun. I can use a drink from time to time. So now for highlighter, I have this Tom Ford little duo. It's so good. This is in Moonlight and there's two different powders here, and one is, I use it more as an all over powder rather than that top one is very light, and then this is a little bit more intense. But I use this top one, I don't know if you can see, I use this mainly to just kind of highlight the skin, not as a true highlighter. I'll show you. I'm gonna take this Wayne Goss Air and I'm taking this and really putting quite a lot of product. Not a ton comes off because it's this Bake Gelée formula, but I take this and kind of, look at that. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but there's a slight sheen to it, but it's a very skin-like. Can you tell? It's almost, I don't want to say filter-like because I always say that, but it just almost smooths out the skin without taking away the glow. It's so pretty. I'm going to take a little bit of the highlighter right here and take some off, and then just press this here. Ooh, so good. So for the eyeshadow, I picked up the Biba palette, and then this quad from Tom Ford. This is Suspicion. Guys, if you have a cosmetic company store around you, this, I found it there. Do not pay full price. You can find this for a significant discount. I want to say I paid either $44 or $27 for this. I can't remember. There were two that I bought. They were like only 50% off. And then a bunch of other ones that I paid for like 75% off. So don't pay full price. Now, there is one, the nude dip one, that I still want after all these years, and I have never found it at a cosmetic company store. So I think I may splurge on that one eventually, not now, just fuller price. But yeah, if you guys have seen that at cosmetic company, let me know, because I don't want to pay full price for that. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start with the Natasha Denona, just to get like a base, I don't know, eyeshadow on. Maybe this one. I can't even use this mirror. It's absolutely disgusting. Because I always do this. I always tap my brush there. I'm putting this in my crease a little bit. Nothing fancy. Just a transition shade. I really need to clean my brushes. Okay, no, that's dirty. Okay, I found this Wayne Goss 18. Refer has something very similar. And I think I want to take the dark one. I'm gonna take the dark one and kind of build it up at the outer corner and on my lash line. This you can wet and it's very intense, or you can kind of do it slowly and softly like I do right now, because I just want a shadow. I don't want the pigment, the full intense pigment yet. Maybe at the end on my lash line alone. I should do a Q&A. I'm like, what do I want to talk with you guys about? What do you guys want to know? Because all I want to talk about is like, I don't know, kids. And many people here don't have kids. So I should have done a Q&A. Maybe I'll do that. I'll ask it soon on my Instagram. or here. If you do have an Instagram, I usually ask questions, Q&As, and opinions and things like that there. But I try to do it here as well because I know a lot of people don't have Instagram. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that as well. Maybe with Andrew, a Q&A with Andrew. That would be fun. If you don't know, Andrew's my husband. And he's a very sweet man. I took a smaller brush. This is a Real Techniques, and just building this up even more on the lash line. Now I want to use this one, but I think I want to spray it first. I'm going to take this Esom brush. I really like this for when I wet my brush. This is just water, literally. It's expensive water, but it's just very convenient. I sprayed it all over my mirror. It's just very convenient because it has a nice mist, like it has the aerosol, and it's easy. So I'm applying this. It literally becomes almost like a cream. And I just put this on. So pretty. And I'll go back with a dark and just clean up that where they meet. So my little one, the baby, which is not even a baby anymore, he's like 1.5. He started going to a Mother's Day program, and he is so cute. He has the curliest hair, which, you know, is to be expected. My husband and I both have curly hair, but he is so funny. I am slightly obsessed with him. I have 3 girls. I had one after the other, like 3 in 3 years. And then after 2 or 3 years after my last one came the boy, and he literally just changed the whole dynamic of the house. I'm gonna take my finger and just kind of blend this out like this. And he's just so funny. He's so feisty. He's like a bulldozer. He just like walks so loud that you know when he's coming. And he's obviously, I'm obsessed. And so now to see him go to like preschool or a Mother's Day Out program is so funny, because he's definitely been babied. He's a COVID baby as well. So, you know, while during the time that I had him, he didn't really go out as much as the girls did. I feel like I'm not liking something here. So it's just so funny to see him now go to freaking preschool. It's not preschool, it's Mother's Day program. It's just like twice a week. I'm taking this BK Beauty A504, putting in that darker color right there. This is smaller, so I feel like it's gonna just fit better right here to build up the color. I'm gonna go back into my Biba palette and take that dark color, and I think I'm just gonna build up the lash line more intensely. This Biba palette, it's just such a good staple. I use it a lot. Again, like if I need to combine it with a smaller palette, I just always pick this one just because it's so reliable and has like all the matte colors that I need. I think I want to take this Tom Ford topper, just the top. This is in the color Naked Bronze. This is cream and powder eye color, and it has a really pretty like topper, and I kind of want to just put a little bit right in the center. Yeah. I'm bringing it up. Maybe that's too much. Take some of that off. I always love the Tom Ford toppers. There's something so special about them. It's just because it's so like soft and elegant, and I think any age can wear this, even if you're more mature and like you have more like wrinkles or looser skin on your lid, you can still pull this off. Because it's so fine and refined. It's finely milled, it's refined, and it just kind of catches the eye when you like the light catches it. So I really Always find it very elegant. Okay, I'm gonna put mascara real quick and I'll be right back to do the lips. The mascara I used today is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Push-Up Lashes. And then my Bite Beauty mascara. I have lots of little ones. I have some big ones. I think they're still on sale. An amazing mascara, and I just combine them. And I think Bite Beauty is going out of business, so everything is like 50% off. So get yourself some if you need it before it's gone. On the lips, let's see if I like the vibe of this. This is the Huda Beauty Terracotta. I picked this one right here. And then, let's see, the Patrick Ta lipstick. This one is in Oh She's Single. So that's the duo we are gonna use. And I really like the Huda one because it rolls. It goes up and down. So good. Okay. That's the lip liner, and let's see. Yeah, I like that. This by itself, it's quite, well, actually in the summer when I was a little bit more bronzed, it was quite nude, but with this lip liner, it works well. So I like the combo, but I think with the eyes, it looks just a little bit too peachy. So I'm taking this. This is the Natasha Denona from My Dream Collection lipstick, and we're gonna mess it up probably, but let's try. No, that's better. I think that is a little bit better. It just took a little bit that like peachiness away, and it works a little bit better with the eyes. That's it. I just realized I was like off center a little bit, and that drives me insane when I edit. Anyway, but this is the finished look. Skin looks nice, a little pale, but it works. Beautiful blush. The blush is quite intense even after like trying to calm it down. I like the eyes, love the lips. This combination is better. I'm sweating. I don't even know why. It's not even hot in here. So that is everything for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of style of video. You guys asked for more Shop My Stash videos, so I can definitely do them more often. If you enjoy it, just let me know down below. And that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.